guys, and welcome to a brand new extended CK3 Iron Man roleplay campaign. And today, it's been a while since I've actually done one of these campaigns, like a full one. We're starting off at the 867 start date as Duke Lambert the Spoletto of House Gideshi, and our goal is to restore Rome from the ashes and let Rome rise again. We are playing as an Italian Catholic. We are playing as Duke Lambert of Spoletto here. We're Italian Catholic, which means we kind of want to stay Italian. I feel like there aren't very many Italians. Yes, we've got the culture group, but a lot of it is, well, as you can see, we are ruled by Louis, the younger of Italy, of House of Karling. We're ruled by the French. There's Lombards everywhere. There are barbarians all around us. It's this Alpine. Look at all these barbarians. We are the true descendants, the last descendants of the old Roman aristocracy. Yet we have to bend the knee to French Karlings, these Franks who have descended from the Germanic frontiers to rule these ex-Roman territories, including ourselves in Italy. And we look to our south, we've got Lombards here, and we have the Muslims of North Africa come over to Sicily, and of course we have the heirs of the Holy Roman Empire, of course, absolute insult to the Roman Empire, in East Francia, Lotharingia, West Francia, Italy, the sons of Karl the Great, and of course to the east we have the Byzantine Empire, this so-called Eastern Roman Empire, although we know, there's only it's a Greek empire. There are no true heirs of Rome, so it falls to us, the House of Gideshi, here in Spoletto, in Emilia-Romagna, to rebuild, to reinforce, and we're not going to restore the Holy Roman Empire. We need to unify Italy first, and then we're going to go and try and find Rome. I think we should be able to do it because we are the Italian culture. We should get the events, Latin heritage. There we go. We are the true heirs of Rome. Now, this is going to be quite a difficult early game, actually. It's been quite a while since I've done an early game. Usually I start off as a count and then work my way up to an empire, but I've decided to go as I feel like we can break the rules a bit, go as a duke, purely because we have quite a challenge, actually. Of course, there's Louis, King Louis. We are underneath the French, we're underneath the Karling, who is probably going to ally himself to some other Karling kingdom. And we also have a lot of land, which means on succession it's going to split up unless we're able to get a kingdom level title before we die, which is going to be a big ask. Because we could try and have one son, but yeah, we're not doing anything here. We could get Tuscany. Ooh, but she's my niece. That is not good. But it could be good to try and get Tuscany involved. But they are also they're another liege lord of, well, they're another vassal of Louis of Italy. Now, I'm not married. I could try. I need an alliance, really. I could try and get one myself, and I think if we're going to try and go with alliances, I would probably need, I could potentially get one with the Byzantines because they are the strongest, and I'm going to be trying to rebel against my lord. I would need help, but of course the Byzantines aren't wanting to ally themselves to me, a mere duke. Why would they? That's fine. I think we may as well just let's go for traits. Let's marry for traits. Let's be that person. We could try and get a Tuscan alliance, really, but it is my niece. I don't know. I really want to be marrying my niece. Not yet. No, thank you. So let's go for traits instead. Where is it here? Inheritable. Let's have a look. 15. You're quick. That's a good trait to have. 3. Robust. Quick. No geniuses or anything, it seems. Fecund. Comely. Let's go for quick. The Marseille. We got a little alliance with that as well, which is always nice. We hopefully get some children. Now, we are a martial lifestyle. That isn't really what we want. That's another reason why we kind of want to be stewardship to build up our initial territories. But if we're martial style, we have two options. We can either try and build up our martial, and then hopefully when we do rebel, we'll be able to be such a sick commander that we'll be able to be fine against Italy. However, we probably want a stewardship for the early game because we're just going to be building up our own holdings, although I feel like we're quite a good education, aren't we? We've got 30% more education, so let's go the control growth because we've got a lot of land under our control. We'll probably want the advantage when we do actually go to. We haven't got any trades. That's because we're really young. That makes sense, I suppose. Could pay homage, could petition legion. No thank you. He is not our king. Hashtag not a king. We're not endorsed by my bishop. Well, that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to sway. get you to pay me all that money. Now, what actually traits do we have? We are cynical, deceitful, and greedy. Ah, that is not good. That means we're going to be losing piety. We're literally we're on even piety. Okay, so we're not going to get any money from the Pope. That's fine. That's fine, I suppose. It's not ideal, but it's fine. It's fine. And we're going to need to give away a lot of this territory. Now, I am the Duke of Spoletto. That is my main territory. Of course, you can keep 2, so I could try and keep Ancona as well. But I have 3 holdings, so I could probably give away all of this, really. Let's give it Urbano. Grant 2, just a random Italian Nova. I could go with Ancona. If I try and keep a hold of all of the Spoletto, yeah, that's fine. We'll give away Ancona. And then, yeah, let's just give it to... Oh, could give it to my uncle. Have you got anything? No, it makes sense. Let's give you some land. Let's give you Ancona. And maybe another grant title. Ancona and Ferno. Now, I've got Capua. Ooh, that's good. I kind of want to keep Capua because it's such a strong county. Now, that is development 7, and that's development. Okay, we'll give away Teramo, and we'll keep Capua. This can be our main... I think that can be our main kind of... These are 2 duchies. We'll have Capua, which is going to be Napoli eventually, when we're actually able to get that. And Spoletto. Now, I only have 3 holdings. I've got 2 stewardship. My wife isn't going to be too stewardship heavy, but that's fine. That's fine. We've got an alliance, fantastic, of Baron Adrien de Massier. Look at this kingdom. Look how powerful that is. They are at war in the south, and we are no longer the head of the dynasty. Fine, whatever. I do not care. Let's sort out our... Okay, we've got full control. I'll take it. That's fine. That's great. It is a Lombard, however, so let's change it to Italian. And get that under our... Yeah, you're so stinky. You're so stinky. I haven't got any. Okay, Spy Master is dreadful. We need a good Spy Master. Let's get... Oh, everyone's awful. Everybody is awful. My cousin a night guy, but he hates me. Count... You know what? No, let's change you. Let's get my count. You can be a steward instead. You're actually good at your job. Prince Bishop Martino. My Chancellor, you're pretty good. That's fine. Probably want domestic affairs, actually, just so my people don't rebel against me. Mayor Tizian, I need a better spy master. Who have we got? My cousin the knight. Everyone hates me. Let's just get you. I know my mayor won't like me. You will hate me. Hopefully no one wants to try and murder us anytime soon, but we shall see. We shall see. Now I can high court position. That's... Don't really... it's gonna... we have to do that, and we'll get a court tutor as well, which will be our best learning person. So there we go. We're spending too much money already, but we shall have children fairly soonish. Our wife should come of age soon, and we will marry her and our babies. Now we are fighting a war in the south. Interested in Fermo. Okay, my uncle Count Corrado approaches me. I'd appreciate if we can renegotiate my... reduces but he pays... No. Oh, come on, I need your taxes, man. You like me. I keep the taxes high, thank you. Don't want any of that cheek away from me, thank you. Now, let's change my council. Let's get you on train commanders. Can support you're alright, but we need better commanders, really. Just while we're at peace, we can afford to. Now, Tuscany, you're pretty strong. We only have about 1,000 men, which is such a little amount. Now, Spoletto looks like it's going to be our capital for the rest of this. Now, it is close to Roma, literally bordering Roma, so we will be getting ticking development. Where is it? Yeah, development growth, +2 from neighbours, 1.8. That's pretty big. That is pretty big. So, yeah, a lot of this is very expensive. It's all 100, 100, 100. Get to 100, get hill farms, that would be good. Betrothed can marry. It is me. Fantastic. Let's do that. Let's get a wife. Hopefully we get some money from that. Would be ideal from the wedding. Yep, here we go. We should collect it. Boom, boom, boom. Money, money, money. Now, hill farms. It's 0.3. We need all the money we can get. Now, because it is hill, it's not going to be the best economy. But it's a start. So let's build up power. Let's at least build up Spoletto a fair bit. So, what is your personality? You are a vindictive lackey. You are vengeful, chaste, and generous. Loyalty. Sure. Let's see. Let's see. Now we're gonna win in the south, of course, and he likes me. Fantastic. Our house is still quite obscure, insignificant even, but we will change that. Rome shall be reborn under our name. It may take a couple of generations with Viva, which is completely Actually, it's not completely relevant because a hostile county attrition minus 75% is huge. Especially if we're going to be fighting in the south here where the supply may not be as good on the mountains or what have you. We have the Roma right next to us, and we can get the Pope to like us, which I very much doubt we will be able to. We could be very powerful now. We can recruit a randomer, Athari Lietperting, sure. You want to serve me? Absolutely. 19 prowess, strong, winter soldier. Love that. Liege 1 war, I can petition Liege, whatever. Okay, I'm heir to 9 titles, second for a load of German ones. Yeah, I'm not bothered by any of this German one, or any of these German titles. I'm very much here in the heartlands of the old Roman Empire. Now, how's the king doing? You are still no allies. You do have claims on a lot. So we could try and push our independence when, or hopefully when they go to war with their brothers. Yeah, the brothers of Lotharingia. Yeah, good to see our knights improving. Fantastic. Now, it's been a little while since I've done a CK3 series, an extended one. I did a Ruhrkid one quite recently, which I did enjoy. That's kind of a mini one, just going for achievements. However, the last extended one I did was my Drengo Norman one, and that was playing, of course, in Sicily and North Africa, but that had to be cut short due to save game corruption, which it's just such a shame, you know, but these things happen. Now, martial perk available. Let's start stomping down this tree. Now, Bone Justin is so good, but if we start getting to some household guard, then we can't really afford it. So let's just become a good commander, and then we can start trying to ramp up on knights. We should be quite a good commander. How old actually is our king? King Louis? So he's 34. That's quite young. Okay, amazing. Now, obviously, we're younger. We are the grand old age of 19. We should have some babies soon, although our wife doesn't really like us, which is a shame, but I'm sure she'll come around eventually. Now, we're going to get these built, hopefully, as soon as we can, so we can start building more. This is why being a stewardship lifestyle at this point would be better. But it is what it is. The line's about legacy. Okay. Poem is lauded, sure. Poem is lauded. I gain piety. Piety is good. Why? Because when we get piety, we can ask the Pope for some money. He's Italian as well, which means he should like us more. Yeah, it's because we've got bad trades. We've got very bad trades, actually. Which is not ideal for you. Everyone's going to hate us this entire person's life, which, it is what it is, I suppose. We are surrounded by barbarians on all sides. We very much aiming to see Lombard, these Latin heritage, sure, Langobard, there we go, that's who they were. The Lombards, of course, came to North Italy from Germany, sacked Rome, and ruled in the north, and became the rulers of the whole of Italy, until the Karlings, of course, knocked them out. The Karlings themselves of the Franks, the Carolingians, big barbarians themselves, but we are the descendants of the old Roman aristocracy. And yes, now, any decisions, what we're going to do? We're going to try and reform Italy, unify Italy. I think that was to do, probably, oh, come on, man, get swayed. Please, find High German. I could do some High German, but yeah, on personal scheme, yeah, I'm not doing that. I need to get people like me, and it's all well and good speaking High German. Is that because my king speaks High German? He speaks Dorverger and High German, okay, but he's French. So we do not speak our king's language, which obviously isn't ideal. Now, can we just get this whole farms built? How long have you got left? 7 months left. You're not let you put on 5 speed. Divine Judgment. Ooh, make. My Bishop Agostino is really getting on my nerve. Not a moment goes by when he isn't droning on about God and his will. He especially loves to tell everyone how the Lord will punish liars. God is one judgmental bastard. Wow. Pious Bill Pansy will shut him up. I gain stress. I need him to like me. I need him to like me, and I need the piety, so let's do that. Yes, bit of stress, that's fine. I've come to discover this poetry about Prince Bishop Martino. I loathe bringing this matter to your attention. I must keep you okay. Sure. He's a non-believer. My chancellor is a non-believer. That's a little bit shocking. Faction created against a peasant rabble. Ooh. That's what I like now. This has been built. What else can we get built? I want the income, really. I think hunting grounds are cheapest and probably the best, really. Let's do that. Hunting grounds built. That's more income for us. And my heir is unmarried. My guy, he's my player and half brother. Okay. Let's get my intelligent, sure. That could be some good people, though. Sure, we would have children ourselves, but it's good to get our family all And negotiate alliance with Count Bonifacio, sure. Gagideshi getting married, fantastic. Let's just press play. Alliance formed, fantastic, excelente. Kind of promoted, fantastic. Get some more good knights into the army. Tuscany's in a big civil war, but they're winning it. And Count Giuffredo Volpitello, who's French, of course we've got French in Tuscany, some more. Jakub, ooh, you're a good fighter. Can we afford you? Probably not, no. Yeah, well, we're going to get people for free eventually. And yeah, see, improving our knights is how we're going to be just passively improving ourselves for now. And we've got a lifestyle perk as well. Movement speed's always good. Let's do that. Now, what actually men-at-arms have we got? I haven't actually checked as of yet. No one. We've got pikemen. Amazing. Oh, this army's so bad. It's so bad. And my wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Come on, diplomatic skills. Ooh. 40%, I don't really want to risk it. There we go. So he likes us. He should endorse us now. Yep, church holdings 0.1. Now we can go about and getting some other vassals swayed. Let's go this random count. Get all that. Fantastic. And let's see how the Tuscan Civil War going. It looks like everything as long as it's on fire. Ooh, they are losing. Ooh, that's big. That is big. A weak Tuscany is good for us. Liege go to war. This is it, boys. This is it. King Ludwig, the German of East Francia, is the Italian claim on East Francia. Ooh, so it's 1,000 against 2,900 now. Ooh, who have you got allied? You're allied to Brittany. Ooh. Okay, I need my wife to pop out a baby as soon as we can so we can get a good alliance. I have an heir, Lambert. No, we're going to give you a good Italian. Cataldo Constantino. That's a good Roman name. Kind of the Italianized version of Constantine. Now, how are you? Have you got any good traits? No, amazing. Let's straight up find you a spouse. We need alliance power right now. This could be the chance to go independent. Or is this going to be too, let's just go all. Any good traits? We've got Anjou. Oh no, this is just Savoy. Pretty stinky. Milan we could get involved, but because they're in here, there won't be Savoy. Let's maybe just wait for now. Okay, East Francia is a lot smaller. But then, if Louis does actually win this war, he's got 3,000 men plus allies. Oh, he's strong. He's very strong. Donation good for. Oh, come on, Agustano. Ooh, my bishop. See, significant donation of gold from the estate of a wealthy but childless landowner. Okay, I'm paragon of Catholicism in Spoletto. Naturally, I plan on pocketing the money for myself. Okay, I do want the money. So let's go. Let's get the money. We'll keep the money, of course. We'll keep for Adam Marshall. Lifestyle perk, fantastic. Hit and run retreat losses. The spearman toughness is going to be good for us. That's relevant right now. Now, what is this? Send proposal. Okay, greetings, my impressive vassal. Please be great if you could pursue little Emregard Carling Modena's education until she comes of age. Ooh, she's looking pretty good. She's already 15, but sure. She'll gain some opinion of me. Send her down to Spoletto, and I will take good care of her. Dynasty legacy. Here we go. What do we want to do in this playthrough? Customs could be quite good. We will be. Learn language, scheme power. I'm not going to go warfare. Could go law, popular opinion. Control growth's always good. Blood is usually the one I go for. Vibrant court. Glory is quite good. Magic acceptance. What do we actually want? Prestige isn't going to be too big. Bounty slide fertility is always good. You know what? Let's go. Maybe law. But let's go customs. We've got the Royal Court DLC. Why not? Let's go for that. Let's go down that. If we're gonna be Rome, we're gonna have a lot of different cultures in my thing. And I'm getting expert my axe, sure. And we've got another slot. What do we want? Do we want the money? I think we want the money. And it gives us some levies as well. Not a huge amount. We'll get some pastoral lands, a little bit more income. On 2.9 now. So that's good for me. Good enough for me. And, oh, what's this? Okay, I know you're a dedicated servant of the Lord. I therefore hope you'll look in sympathy on the fact that our duty to you weighs down our ability to do God's work. I am the one doing God's work, indeed. Now, you already don't like me. You're my chancellor. Okay, you're only my chancellor. That's fine. Pope. Oh, come on, Pope. Oh, don't get involved, man. Don't get involved. I gain focusing my empire elsewhere. Praying for peace for 10 years. Levy size minus 10%. I don't really want that. But then, that's only 10 years. and the piety could be nice. We'll do that, so then we can hopefully get... And I've got a daughter, fantastic. We can marry her off for an alliance. Amazing. Now, let's just quickly pause. Let's put on 4 speed and keep going, but... Thuringians in a civil war. The Jarl Hroke Hemmingsson of Holland Independence War. That's huge. Absolutely huge. That already Holland is in turmoil. I don't think we're ready to go independent just yet, so it makes sense to just reinforce for now, build up our... We've got a County of Firenze. Okay. That's pretty big. Tuscan civil war is over. They're so strong, man. They're so strong. King Louis Stewart, but he's my brother-in-law. He's married to my sister, my half-sister. Okay. Okay, now can I request any money off you yet? No, I can't. I don't put down the piety. Can I ask for gold? He will not accept because he doesn't like base reluctance, sinful traits. Yeah, whatever. We have the piety fee. We just need him to like me more. The Pope could try and sway him. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Who cares about my vassal? Let's sway the Pope instead. Pope Hadrianus II. Now, this war with... So, Italy is beating East Francia. That's huge. They are allied to Prince Carloman of West Francia. We'll see how that goes. Education and Ermengarde against... Ooh, okay. Stefania, of course. My daughter is the one with the good trait, not my son. That is so annoying. So, can we marry you off to anyone to a good... Ooh. No, I keep getting mixed up. That's the claims on that, not actual. Unless... Are you the heir? You are the heir to the Kingdom of West Francia. Ooh, if we can marry you up, but then that's a bit of an age difference. I will admit, but that is a pretty strong alliance. Do we do that? Do we become allied to West Francia eventually when his dad dies? When Charles the Bold dies? Then Charles the Bold doesn't die because, of course, he's got all of his whole of body perks. So he's going to live till ages. Okay, let's just wait for now. Let's just wait. Have some patience about ourselves. I could go for Napoli actually, but I do have the we could go for Napoli. Absolutely, we could go for Napoli. Let's do it. Let's go for Napoli. I know it probably isn't the best of things to do. We've got the... What is it? The domain limit. He will serve me well. Gained right hand Gigerishi. Control growth. That's pretty good, sure. Who we're at war with it as well. Holy War for Montague, my liege's war. We're going for... Okay, so Jarl of Yarnamoth, of course, East Anglia against Hastings. We'll see how that goes. What, wait? Attacking... Okay, that's Brittany. Ah, of course, we're in that war. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll let our liege do whatever he wants to do. We nearly got Spoletto Italian. There we go. Anywhere else that needs to become Italianized? Yes, Abruzzi and Terrano. Let's get all that done. I am the new cultural head of the Italian culture. Fantastic. I need to get my... I've got no learning. That isn't good. We're still tribal. Oh, that is embarrassing. Look how far we have fallen. We've got onagers. Penal assemblies is limited kind of authority. That's not very useful. Anything here? No, we do not. Barracks, I think maybe the fortification or the... Barracks or mods, I think. Let's go mods so we can get castle 1s. Was that castle 1s or was it castle 2s? So we can get with that. Let's go for that. It's going to take 52 years. Yeah, we need to get our learning up. We really do. Probably being a stewardship character was always good, but then learning character, if you are the head of a culture, is always effective as well. And I'm going to get Napoli claims soon. That'll be good to get. It'll be a lot. It's a very good city to have. Lots of income. I think Sicilian culture, okay. Capua is Sicilian now. Fair enough. Whatever, I don't care. They're going to be Italianized soon by me. So Parma, who is Parma? Okay, you are not my de jure liege. I mean de jure vassal. Now, this looks like this war of East Francia isn't actually going too well. It's been on 6% for a while, and ooh, as my eyes meet Countess Bertas. Who are you? Who are you married to? You're married to my vassal. Okay. Do we lay with her? Do we? My heart means pure. The piety was nice, but do I want more people in my dynasty? No. Piety is good. Piety. We are literally losing piety. So I put it to 3 speed. Let's just have a quick look at our dynasty. What is our family looking like? Dynasty Gideshi. Let's open the dynasty tree. Okay, we've got a fair few boys. We've got a fair few people, and obviously this is a German. Well, let's have a count of Ankon now. Okay, that's my uncle who I gave land to. I've got my half brother Guy, who's a random cousin. Oh, he's actually look. If he's just wandering around, yeah, let's invite him to court. Absolutely, we're not going to pay for travel expenses. Of course not. Pah, why would we do that? Cannot afford that. But we've grown our dynasty slowly but surely. And yeah, he can go fight in our army. Anything declare wars? Yeah, not really. Tell you what, Tuscany are looking. They're looking strong. They are looking very strong. They've got, well, Tuscany. They've got Pisa. They've got Corsica. Only 1,400 men, but of course we've got French to the side. We've got Lombards to the south. We've got French people ruling us. We cannot be having this now. Let's put on 4 speed again. We're in the making. Ooh, my son, he is bossy. Fantastic. He could be a good steward. Could be a good marshal. Could be a potential way as well now. Let's go for the Parthian tactics. We can get down to sappers and what have you, then that'd be great. It's not really too much worth going for engineering yet, because we don't have any mangonels. We've just got pikemen. 2 or 3 pikemen. Well, you know what, let's get the full pikemen. Let's get the 3. We probably shouldn't have done that. Probably can't afford it. Pastures constructed in Spoletto, and let's get the claim on Napoli. That is us in debt. We should not have got the pikemen. And ooh, here comes the German army. Although it does look like Italy have managed to occupy Baden, of course, the capital of East Francia. Faction, ooh, to install Count Rudolf Ogin on the Italian throne, sure. Whatever, I'm not going to support anyone else, but if I'm wanting to support me. Let's put on 5 faction case to get into. Now this is something I can get behind, an independence faction. Ooh. You're pretty weak though, but you are allied to King Charles the Bold of West Francia. That could be huge, tell you what. Wants independence from Liege. You're 27%. Let's join. Wait. No. Right. Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say we're on 71%. We're 2% on ultimatum just at the moment. Now I need to get out of debt. Getting those pikemen was a mistake. We cannot afford it, but get a prestige, that's fine. In case it may not be too safe. Ooh. More intrigued by the defensibility of his hull. So we're martial. Yeah, all we think is martial. That's fine. We're turning home. Fantastic. An extra hand. Sure, Guy Gideshi, this is my half brother. Sure, can become my friend. Absolutely. He'll be good for getting rid of stress. Okay, Waldensians in Swabia. No, I'm alright. Thank you. I'm not bothered about Waldensianism. Whatever it is. Now, yep, getting the prowess up. Fantastic. We're not going to petition or pay homage to our liege. I'm in debt. Yes, I know that. Hopefully not much longer. Preaching enough for this doctrine. Come on, man. Poor from you. Let's get envelopment at counter efficiency. It's going to be good, although that's only because we've only got pikemen. That's going to be only against mounted troop deserters. Ooh, I'm leading a patrol and we spot a group of figures emerging from the darkness, and I recognize Pandanov, my knight, my lord. They're deserting. What should we do? Apprehend them. 80%, we catch them. Come on, the deserters. There we go. After a short scuffle, the deserting soldiers are apprehended. Every soldier present, both loyal and not, knows the punishment for this kind of betrayal. Okay, they're only children. We want to go home. They are children. Let's do a 80%. We get it. There we go. Fantastic. Heightened soldier morale. That's good. That's good. We could be going to war. We're no longer in debt. We have a claim on Napoli. But now could be the time to go independent. Now could be the time to press our claims. I can get a guardian, a former player, heir, and son. Stewardship. We're having a nice stewardship. We've got no stewards. But we have got a 4-star. You know what? You're becoming a marshal. You are becoming a marshal, my man. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. You're becoming a martial character. The 4-star education should hopefully give you a fantastic character when we end up playing as the educated child. Fantastic. Knight improved. That is what we're here for. Let's zoom back into Spoletto, our holdings. We've got a fair few more on 1,200, and that can go up. I feel about this 81%. Yeah, we'll take the piety. Knight improved its independence strategy. Anyone else can join our independence faction. That would be ideal. 176%. Let's just put it onto 4 speed at the moment. 100%. Ooh, send an ultimatum at any time. If we do that, we probably should get alliances first, let's be honest. Let's maybe get my daughter married off for an alliance to, see, Italian anchor now. That's my cousin. No, we're not doing that. That is Luxembourg. But then look how old you are. I don't want to marry off my daughter to that. Thank you very much. French. Ooh, Savoy, Upper Burgundy. But then you're still part of our realm. So if you were to rebel, you wouldn't help us. Now Count Hunfrid of Zurich. That could be better. That could be much better. How many men do you actually have, though? Is it worth it? 500, that's hardly worth it. Hardly worth it. He's not swayed, but he has positive opinion of me. It's not too shabby at all. Can we ask you for gold? No, we cannot. Why not? Only 34. It's a sinful trait again, but we need to get it. When we get his opinion up, that would be fantastic. I'm petitioning Pislunda on Lanciano. Is that in Tuscany? I'm taking it. It's Benevento land. Okay. You are good. You are capable commander, though. I don't think we're going to be able to go against the Principality of Benevento just yet, at least. But let's build up over a war chest. If we do choose to go independent, now might be a good time to do it with Italian armies up in Zurich area. That might be a good time to press if we just blitz down their capital and to the inn potentially. But yeah, I don't know. We're probably not strong enough yet. But you know, we've got a start. We've got a start. I don't get why they've got a random thing down here. You're losing money. You've still got a lot of strength though, which is not nice. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. We haven't got any onages either, so it would take ages to siege anywhere. But if they're gonna get East Francia, that hopefully will be a lot of disgruntled German. Ooh, by who are you? Friuli, what are you doing? Are you trying to install someone? Yep, Count Rudolph's claim. How on earth have you got a claim? That's fun. Tell you what, it's not looking too bad. A time to potentially try and go independent. Do we do it? Do we actually do it? This could be the chance that we need. Because Friuli is going to be attacking. So this could be our chance to go independent now. Why is he going? Excuse me. Excuse me. Why is he going into our territory? I do not appreciate that. Thank you very much. But what does this mean for the rest of Italia? You want 2,200 men. How much is our faction? 97%. Tell you what. They're losing money. They're in many wars. And we're about equal on men. It could just be worth it. Discontent 100% yet, I know. Spoletto and Provence. If we can get independence, that could be huge. Absolutely huge. Can we do it in this first episode? Do we just do it? Do we just press demands? It's a big if. You know what? Let's marry off our daughter first to get a guaranteed alliance. Even if it just be some random count somewhere, it would be better than nothing. We already do actually have a couple of alliances already. We've got a lot of Italians, French, I think a Luxembourg. How many men do you have? 700. That could be worth. You are a long way away though. Brescia is going to be in our Swabian, Zurich. Either let's just do it. We need to. Yeah, you're pretty old, but we need you. We need your men. We need your manpower. So let's do that. Let's get the alliance and then let's go to war. Now, can you preferably get out of our land? Excellent, fantastic. We're going to call in everyone. Let's get siege weapon effects. We have no siege weapons. That's fine. We are where we are. At the moment, we're on 1,300 men. Let's see. Tell you what, let's change up our councillor to organised army. We'll get a couple more men from that. And then I think it's time to go. Actually, let's change our councillor to foreign affairs. Get some others. There we go. On nearly 1,400 men. Okay, now where are the Italian armies? The Italian armies are 2,000. Ooh, heading south. Okay. Now where are the German armies? I'm not seeing the German armies at East Francia. It looks like they've been wiped out. That is not good for us. Lots of hostile armies though. Lots of hostile armies. I think now we've got to do it, haven't we? We've got to try it at least. Let's against my liege. Let's just go. Let's press demands. 97%. He's got 2 wars. Let's just do it. We'll start a civil war. That's fine. That's fine. let's just zoom in, put it on 3 speed, and let's wait for his response. Get a tick of income. He will, what it is, that's fine. We expected that. That's fine. We could go to some Tuscan territory, but I think we're instead going to raise our banners in the north. Raise them all and raise them all at this one rally point. Let's raise our armies. Provence is with me. We're actually quite close to the capital. Let's see if we can combine together. Maybe at the capital could be worth it. We could try and siege down Modena. Can we? Are we the best commander? We are not, but it makes roleplay sense. We'll get the advantage as well from leading our own troops. We don't want to really attack anyone else. But here we go. Allies join the war. Have you raised your? You're raising army. You know, let's go to Turin. Let's march to Turin and let's just stay supplied. Let's go via Genoa. Let's stay on land. Ferrara, excuse me. Why are you sieging me down, man? Come on. You're not helping. Doing that isn't helping me. It's not helping you. There's a big army up there. Let's march to find our allies. Where are you? Come on. Come to me. Go to Chieri. That's attrition. I don't want no attrition. With every man we could get. We could try and attack that army of Brescia. We could go to Turin. But we would lose a lot of advantage there. We would have supply and it would get us war score. 20. No, let's go this way. Oh, we're going to attrition wherever we go. Why? Why are we attritioning? Well, it should be on a... Let's just go to Turin. We're going to attrition. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully our allies can come with us. And hopefully... Because we do have more men than combined, we have more men. And we're getting ticking war score. Of course, 10 months. Let's just get it starting. Let's just get it going. Let's put it on 4 speed. If we see them move, we run. Actually, we could do it. We could definitely do it. We've got more men. Similar men. No, we're probably going to have to run if they do come. And they probably will do. They've got... they've not got enough... Ooh, let's just... 3 speed. 3 speed. I don't want to be fighting the... We've got 6 months here. They're going to catch us before, but they are going to be attritioning. They're on 80% supply, so they're still fairly well supplied. They've got lots of... they've got... Those, I don't like how they've got a lot of heavy infantry because they're going to cut through my pikemen. They've got more knights. They're not very good knights, actually. But ours are playing any better. Let's have a look. The first one on this Sole, we've got 6 knights. Yeah, our knights are actually a lot better. We're attritioning a little bit. Do we... But then if we were to fight them here, we would be the attacker because we are on their territory. Now, winter mild. Defender advantage in the hills. We probably want to get to the plains if we're going to fight them. Let's see. Let's put on 3 speed. And if we have to go... Oh no. Oh, come on. Come on, East Francia. Do us a massive favour. And slap them, please. Please, I beg. Keep them at least away from our little one. No, 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 no. East Francia. Excuse me. I don't like this. 5 months of Turin. They can please get away from us. That's hills. We'll be defender up here. So we might have to just run to here. Boundary of Santia. We'll see what they do. Yeah, they're going away from us, but East Francia are also going away from us. We'll see what they do. They're going to our capital. That's fine. That's fine. They want to go to my lands. That's fine. I don't care because this is their capital. Stay away. As long as this Friuli stays away as well. That's 3,000 men. You've got Genoa as well. Mantua. Just stay away from me, please. Parma's under siege. That's fine. We can go break that siege. It looks like the Friuli faction are doing that already, potentially. Nefarious plotting, and that's not good. I think I'm plotting. Oh, come on. I just need a bit of help. Come on, it's just the Pope. It's fine. But, you know, they're fighting their civil war. That's fine. Parma's under siege. I don't care. Let's siege down Turin. Let's get that war score. We're on 13%. Hopefully this would jump up a lot. We can get in a couple. Fantastic. The Battle of Luni. I can't spectate it, of course. But if killing off the Royal Italian Army is huge. Absolutely huge. For us. Let's see how the siege is going. Siege of Turin. With no weapons. It's taken absolutely ages. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. We've got 1,800 men. He's probably going to come back. 100%. Oh my goodness. We took Louis himself hostage in the siege of Turin. Huge. We're going to peace out. We have gained our independence. Oh my goodness, we have done it. We have done it. We have gained our independence from the Italian, from the Carolingian, from the Frank Barbarian overlords of Italy, who are now in deep war, but we are independent now. Oh my goodness, that is huge. And I forgot to call in my other allies, and we still won. That is huge. I played so badly and we managed to win. That is amazing. We've managed to do it, and that means I can usurp the United Kingdom of Romagna eventually. Let's get the money. How much do we need? Usurp it from the Pope. He will hate us, probably excommunicate us, but that will save succession. We will have to do it. And get a guardian for my daughter. What are you doing? You're good at learning. That's fantastic. That's good. I have no people for learning. Amazing. No good learning people. That's fine. We'll give you to our bishop and a court tutor. Probably don't need you betrothed anymore. I could break the betrothal. I don't need that anymore. Yeah, it spends a little bit of prestige, but we'll get you a better husband, no problem. But there we go. This first episode has gone very well. I hope we will be able to keep a hold of our independence. The papacy could come for us, and that wouldn't be good. Alliance expired, that's fine. We're going to be making some money. We've done well. We've done so well, actually. Independence already. I was expecting to be licking the boots of the Carolingians for at least another few episodes, but we have done so well. We've managed to rescue ourselves from under the boot of the Carolingian, these barbarians. And we are once again free to make our own choices, to become potentially even a king soon. But yeah, we've done really well this episode, and I'm so excited to be playing CK3 again. I really am. I absolutely love it, and it feels so good to be back. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. I do hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have making it. I cannot wait to really play out this series and see where it takes us, and of course bring back Rome. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channel. It really does mean the absolute world to me. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of this series. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers.